So this would be the fourth part of No Mercy. It's the hospital. Um, and it's the hardest level, I think, personally, for the infected. In all honesty, it's real easy for the survivors, or whatever you want to call them. I really don't care. So basically, you can be one of four survivors. You can be Bill, the Vietnam old guy that smells like cheese. Yeah. And you can be the college whore, Zoe, or the gay biker, Francis. Or you can be the black guy with the tie. You know, because he's different. He wears ties. He's not actually that's smart, but he still wears ties because he's that type of person. I don't know. I like the black guy with ties because I like flavor, a little bit of chocolate, and he has a big dong. Anyway, where was it going with this? Oh yeah, the weapons, totally. You got first tier weapons, which would be the mini Uzi, which is basically the little baby of the M16, which is what I have right now, and the pump shotty, which is the little baby of, or actually not the baby, but the younger brother of the auto shotty, which this is the auto shotty. Now, these weapons right here are called second tier weapons, excluding the pistol. You have the M16, which is really powerful, really accurate. It's accurate from both close and long range. It's really good for mowing down hordes, and killing special infected. And then there's my personal favorite, the auto shotty, which, I mean, what the fuck? What more do you want? It's a shotgun that can shoot as fast as an M16. That's heaven to me. It mows down things so fast, except it's a little less ranged as the M16. And then there's finally this piece of crap that I have no reason why. I'm guessing they put this in just so they could say they had just a little bit more weapons in there. If I ever play a game and see you using this, I will personally come to your house and hurt you. Because this weapon right here, the hunting rifle, is about as useful as I don't even know. There's nothing. It makes no sense. There's nothing as useful for this. Absolutely nothing. Look. See, if I had an auto shotty, this thing would be dead by now. But it's not. No. Instead, I have to sit here, shoot about as fast as. I don't even know how. It's slow. Everything about it sucks. I don't care if you snipe in other games. Left 4 Dead is a fast-paced, constantly moving game, and sniping requires you to stay still and shoot. So, yeah, have fun with that, freak. Anyway. So, your choice really is going to be between the auto shotty or the M16, both of which are good. Avoid the hunting rifle at all costs. It's never really that useful, ever. 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 And, yeah, let's go. Let's see. Quick show here. You have your up button controls your flashlight, which is very important for witches. The right bumper is the 180 spin, which I showed when I was using a hunter. I don't really like it, because I have a tendency of losing where the hell. I get confused. Where am I when this shit happens? And, let's see. Oh. The next thing I might want to mention is while you're playing as the humans, you have a beatdown limit. You only get out like good 5 or 6 7. Well, I don't know. I don't want to count them. You get a couple of beatdowns out, and then you have to charge before you hit. It makes a difference. And the more you hit, the slower the charge goes. And it's ridiculous. This was not in it originally. And, you know, whatever. It's Valve's way of making the game harder. And because people were bitching about stuff, probably because they weren't good, and that's why I made this. So maybe more updates won't screw up this game for my friends. I personally don't care, but a lot of people I know are bitching about the beatdown limit. So you want to kind of combine hitting with shooting, so you don't have to ever run into that situation. Trust me, and don't even get used to beating down, because we were all used to beating down so much that when this thing came out, we got bumfucked by it's just normal infected because it was a hard habit to break. You know, you didn't have to waste ammo. You just simply beat the crap out of everything as a team. It still kind of works when you use a group of people, but it's still not the most effective. So let's see. Next tip for being a human: crouching. Everything's more accurate when you crouch. Not crouching. You see? Look. Crouching. It just moves down a little bit. Let's show you with the pistol. You can see it better with the pistol. Which, by the way, even if you dual wield the pistol, you do not have to click the left trigger, because all that does is hit. So for you Halo fans out there that like to play Halo and dual wield shit and click the right and left trigger, it doesn't work like that in Left 4 Dead. Alright. See, moving? Not moving, it gets a little smaller, and crouched. It's like a sniper bullet, except better, because it shoots multiple times, and the sniper rifle in this game blows donkey butt. Anyway, alright. Use your, you see that little indicator? Use indicators, and I do have captions on, which you might notice later on somewhere. Pay attention to the lower half of your screen if you have captions on, because that's going to be majorly important. Because they tried to make Left 4 Dead a noise type game where if you're paying attention, you have high volume on, you'll know what's going on. Except they trick you, because sometimes the noise that implies there's going to be a horde coming at you doesn't necessarily always mean there's going to be a horde coming at you. They might just play it for funsies just to freak you out. So what the captions does is it literally says like horde attack or something like that, and you know. So no matter what noise is going on, you usually know what's going on. Plus, captions are like for freak of natures, apparently, whoever made it, and they can hear before the game actually hears it. So before you're going to hear a boomer make any noise, it's going to say boomer barf or boomer gurgle. And then you'll hear the boomer gurgle, and then you'll be like, oh, well, I'm glad I have captions on. Let's see. Let's grab a pipe bomb. Pipe bombs. There, it's not there. Pipe bombs. Alright, they're useful. You can beat down while having a bomb out. You can beat down with anything out. And what these do is you throw them and infected get attracted to them. I'm going to show you right here, actually. Boom, just that easy. And the computers want to take my kills, but it's okay. And there you go, giant bloodbath. Yay for blood. Let's see. That leaves Molotovs, if I can find any. Some Molotovs around here. Nope. What basically a Molotov is it just fire in a bottle. Convenience purposes. Some guy decided to stuff a rag into a beer bottle and light it on fire and was like, wow, that works. And I guess for some reason people just leave their random beer lying around everywhere, even in a hospital for some reason. And for some reason somebody decided to stuff napkins inside the beer. I don't really try to look too much into the game. And there's no Molotovs around here. I'll check again. I think I'm just failing at finding stuff. Yeah, oh well. I'm gonna run out of time now. I think I've covered it all pretty much for humans without having to go into too much detail, because we're gonna do that for the finale. So, oh, a couple more things. Actually, since this is gonna be kind of an intro to being a survivor. Team communication is important, no matter what, even if you're infected. And you should always pick. I understand that everybody loves being the old veteran dude, but you should have designated teams. Like, I'm always the black guy, and I know that my friend Bob's always going to be Bill, and I know my friend Arlo's going to be Francis, and Zoe switches out between my friend Riku and Connor. So I always know who each of these people are.